Sveiki, visi, čia GeimerMenas ir šiandien dar vienas Creed Valhalla epizodą. Prat kartą mes atvykom čia. Pasakėm, kad tas karalius miręs, tėvas to. Koks ten nepamirškite, žinau. Ir jis dabar rinks kito, taip iššoja. And I must speak to this dude. This dude, yes. Varam pašnekėt, no, prie pats sargybin. Veržėk už savęs mane po to. Ačia.
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
What?
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Ah, shit. O, manis nesiveikia. Nebegauda. Turbūt kažkaip susitarė. Bet nebegauda iš manęs. Super. O, blem, 8 skill point. What the hell am I doing? Reikia išleist kažkaip. Kas čia dabar? What the fuck? What the hell is going on? The hell are those? Range critical change, light resistance, eye of the north. Prevents flinching from hits. Kažkokie skillai nauji atsirado, ar kas čia vyksta. Stealth damage, galiu paimt, assassination damage, ability damage. Kas čia? Assassin cantrip. Throw a small bomb at your feet and disappear. Ai, popėrti tipais, aš nieko nereik nieko man čia daryt, kad aš panaudočiau šitą mairį. O, raidant, na aš. Tipo aš bet kada galėsiu mest, man nereikės jokių resursų čia švaistytančių. Na, šiaip taip, tada biški. Enemies who die from your poison attack, well, nelabai. Dar vieną raven paimsiu. Super. Ok, dingstam. 202 power level. Very good. Nebetoli dar vienas ordino narys lieka, tada vienas reik 250. Būt, kad kažką būtų galima padaryti. What? O, čia mystery quest, nepamačiau. What the hell? Is čia medi? What the fuck? Hello? Bounty order. What the hell is going on? No.
Surveying the area,
Ką jūs iš manęs norit? Čia nieko nėra. Hello? Kažkas čia šneka. There we go. Panaudojau. Gal dar vienas skillas, kurį pagaliau naudot galėsiu. O, jie turėjo čia nikal. Aš sakau, kad kažką mačiau liktais. God damn. Lock on. shit. Gal šitas bairis atbugins man. Kas ten vyksta? Šito mystery quest. Okay. Kažkas čia šneka. What prisoner?
What concern is this to you, heathen? That is not wrong. Why don't you let us decide?
Okay. Kas čia tokia? Na, super. Tai kur tas natūnuvalde? What the hell? Iš visos ištaškiau čia jo net nėra. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? There is no meme in here. Strėlės, tik tais kažkokias čia yra. Ir supraštu, kad bullshit. Nesuprantu aš tų Mr. Quest kai kurių. Čia вообще nieko nebuvo. A vakaris. Bet nereikia čia nieko pažymėti.
Oh, he's ruffled some feathers, that much is clear. Do you know him? I do. Then the Lord truly is watching over me. Right place, right time. Thanks for saving my neck, stranger. I pray I can return the favor someday.
Probably not, because you are in PC, yes. Okay. Kažkur miškina čia varau. You often spend time with his father by an old tall tree. Okay. I'm surprised. Old tall tree. Excuse me. Excuse me. Tiesiog jau pro šalį. Pro šalį. Šitas medis turbūt. Taip.
What do you see, Sunan?
I see a tree. Big old tree. Very nice.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Unbald.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
The view.
Collect yourself, Unwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
Okay, there's the drink.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
God damn it. Okay.
Your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
The wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nice.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
What the hell?
And the contents of your gut.
Okay, let's follow.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
Alright. Nagałem się gryć o te piotr, okej.
What was that?
Birds, Avon.
Oh shit.
Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
No, pasowa. Super. Vaikštau kažkoks grybas.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us. Oi!
No.
Stay down. They're close.
Kaip jis nepametė krūmę sėdėdam. Shit.
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Oh shit, čia dar šitą pusį buvo, damn it. Cheers.
Damn coward!
Kur tas nuvarė? Speak or be damned.
The Lord is my strength!
There we go. Damn it. Okay. There we go. Nice.
Well struck, Eivor!
Tap, speak.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Maybe she's the one trying to kill him. I don't know.
Are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Alright. Kur čia dabar? Nematau jokią namą liktą. Goddammit. Čia. Grimsby. Very nice.
Yasti! Yasti! Come home!
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Very nice.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hunwald, no. The Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Okay.
Whatever strength you lack, you have in Swanborough. Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot, it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
Good. Good. No skill points, not yet. Okay. Kur čia dabar lėkt galim? Quests. Speak to Alfgar. Kur tu čia randies kažkokias krūmas? Nu, okei, nulėksiu. Okei, po 100 metų šiaip ne taip atvykom, kad pašnekėtumėm su kažkokiu žmogeliu. Very nice. Kur tas dabar? Apgarstum. Okei, super. Gal to žmogelio vardą. Very nice. Kas čia? Kas čia? Kas čia? Kas čia? Open. Ne, supplies.
Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
Ne. Let's just be a
It's
meme.
more a lake of wheat, I think.
I beg your pardon.
If we're to be friendly, Elfgard, you should laugh at my jokes.
Yes, you Danes and your sense of the absurd. It's marvelous, quite marvelous.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
Okay.
It's a beautiful weapon, finely crafted. Thank you.
I thought you might like it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moats. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
Okay, we got that bow.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is old and ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefrith and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrible.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely.
That's just mugs.
Should be nearby.
What the hell are they doing? Oh,
Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise. I came as you requested.
okay.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
There's a cave just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
This dude probably gonna ditch us.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
No worry. Yeah, excuse me. Search the cave. The cave is over here, I believe. Okay. Įdomus čia urvas kažkoks. Deglai yra. Tokie normalūs užlipimai. Ir davai. Tai what the hell? No.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Okay. No.
That's not there. Wolves.
Not a bear.
It's everywhere. There's not a bear in sight.
There we go. Got him. Regroup. Kur tas kitas dingo? What the hell? Okay, nepaliko aš mus už tik.
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see.
Is that? That smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Hey, you're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this one. Please!
Taip. Jiem going. Čia irgi gali būt kažkoks bajeris. Galbūt jis specialiai mus ir išvyja iš to miesto. Įsivedė medžioti. Nežinau, ko aš čia visus taip tarinėjau. Gal dėl to, kad čia taip dažnai jau viško pridirbu. Jau. Okay. That was interesting. Clear out. Okay. Okay. That was very interesting. Drīkst. Piersnaki. Okay. Speak. Tipo, jis ten pasilika. Ar kas čia vyksta? Aš tam greit nau, kad jis ten ir pasilika. Okay. Turbūt grįšiu tada, arba jie ten laukia manęs, nieko nedarydami. Nu, ką tu čia dirbi? Speak.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toilet. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
No, nice. What I mean.
Start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Are you kidding me? Stop running. There we go.
Away,
But he is dead.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant. Simply brilliant.
Aš tik tas jis nepasakė prieš meškai čia pasirodint, ką jis tai šnekėjo, nebedabaigė. Ei. Nu, tu gaidais. Okay. 600 metrų to spygi vačą. Ača. Gotcha. 2 skill points. That's a very good. Jau 224 bus. Pobiški ir bus 250. Kas čia toks? Nepažįstu. 100 metrų liko iki taško. Čia pasukite dešinėn.
Stop that horse!
Yeah. Okay, nice. Let me speak. Can I speak? There we go. Šnekėjimo funkcija kažkaip ne taip.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Okay,
Yes,
nabaikim
I'm
šitą
curious
kursą.
to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow.
I will follow to the moot. Žiūrėsim, kas bus mute. Gal kažkas vėl nunuodytas.
When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man.
Of course.
It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
It's an important vote for your people. How would you counsel my vote?
I value competent and righteous leadership, not foolish friends in high seats.
Anyone but Hunwald, you mean?
I love Hunwald as I love my own kin. But I would not put a stone in his care without fearing for the safety of both. I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
Okay, tada bandysiu už tą.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
Okay. What
King
do you say?
Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Okay.
A vote for Hunwald will
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who would lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
Ain't though they all. Huh?
the ferocious swan to its former glories.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Alfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Nice. What do you say?
Eivor,
I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Gods go with you, yes. A tu pašnekės, blem. Gal už tą žmogelį.
How fair you
Žaliai
are.
apsirengusi,
My
nežinau.
prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
Okay, let's just see what's gonna happen for my meme decision. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Three men, three possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses.
Just do a meme.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally?
Okay, ką piktas pasakęs.
Unvald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety, but he is wisest of the three and has already proven himself.
Nežinau, bandau šitą.
Herabred it will be. He knows what it means to lead, and he'll carry on with no trouble.
Bet neaišku, ar padės. Okay.
Our Lord God, through his infinite grace and mystery, has spoken, and he has spoken with a ringing voice. The Bishop Heredrith shall be Lincolnshire's Elderman.
Thank you, one and all. God's blessing go with you. Psalm 78, 72. David shepherded his flock by the integrity of his heart, and guided them by the skill of his hands. So I shall lead with heart and hand as one. God bless you all.
Just a little meme.
Go easy on the mead, Lord. It's a long ride to Grimsby.
I'm only sniffing it. I seem to have lost my thirst.
This city, with these people, is not where you belong, Unvald. You're a Dane at heart. Go to Swanborough and live well.
Yes, that's true. Thank you, Eivor.
We'll speak again soon. I have an alliance to secure.
Yes, no more blood off.
Eivor, you have gifted me a great honor. One I hope I can repay.
Yes, you can. Repay.
You must repay, as our tradition demands. Name your need. I want your holy word that Lincolnshire will be a friend to the Raven clan through the thickest and darkest of troubles.
Yes, of course. Have no doubt we are friends, you and I, from this moment forward. Only call, and I shall come.
Thank you, Bishop. Take care of your sheep. And shear that one from time to time, for his own good.
Okay. Where the stones falls.
Others.
I applaud your judgment, and thank the Lord he saw fit to clear the clouds of doubt from your mind.
You could just give me the credit for how I cast my vote. I didn't see your god pick up a voting stone.
But he has not cured you of your heathenism, I see. These things are sent to try us, I suppose.
Nice. Porto no tai baigsiu čia epizodą. Ačiū, kad žiūrėjot, laikinti, dalinkites, prenumeruokit ir laukite Assassin's Creed Valhalla epizodą. Čia buvo GeimerMenas ir to.